Real opinions.
No edits. This is the All Things Go podcast. Got special guests with us here today. You know, we got DJ Ashmo back, the host with the most. She be having a little bit. I don't know if it's a lot.
Ashmo in the building.
Want to introduce yourself?
I'm Lish The Earth Angel. Y'all locked in with me for this podcast, yeah.
Artist, singer, won't sing for us today. I don't know what's going on.
And writes
Yes.
too.
Oh, she write too?
Yep.
Yes, I write all of my music.
Did you write all your music on the album that just came out?
Every last song. Yeah.
Yes.
Every last word?
Yeah,
or
let's
every
just
last
talk about, let's get that out the way first. So your first album, let them know where they can stream it, all that.
So,
So what it's called?
Soul Package Volume 1 is on all streaming platforms. Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, whatever you got, it's on there.
called Soul Package?
Soul Package Volume 1, yeah.
Okay.
So you consider yourself
Like
a
that.
soul artist?
I'm definitely a soul artist.
And what makes you a soul artist?
Because I write and I speak from my soul. I talk about things that's going... When you hear my music, it's going to hit your soul. It ain't even, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You have to think too much about it. Yeah.
Now, when you first wanted to start singing, did you always want to be a soul artist? Because, you know, you got the pop artists like Rihanna and Beyonce. Like, you ain't want to lean towards, like, that type of genre of music?
I kind of... The type of music that I chose to do was like what I growing up, what music felt like, what did it feel like growing up? So that's kind of what I put into my music. I just want people to feel that same feeling that I felt when I was.
Well, everybody ain't grow up in the same era though. You know?
No, you're right.
Because
but,
music
I mean,
today would have feel like growing up, oh, I'm gonna fuck you to your back. Like, you never know, like, fuck you to sleep and shit, Chris Brown, like, that's a hit.
Thank God I was not growing up
You
in
feel
the
me?
fucking.
So what era you talking about then?
So like I'm gonna say like the 90s. I'm a 90s baby, 94. So like, and then my sisters is like 80s babies. So it's like
Oh, you
it's
got a little-
between the
little
80s and
in between.
90s.
Both, yeah.
Yeah, but
Well,
then
name
my,
some artists that you
but
think
then
might have influenced
Yeah,
you.
what inspired you to, like, what artist inspired you? And then I'll ask my other inspiration question.
I like, all right, the people that really inspired me as far as like their artistry and their whole image and everything, like Erykah Badu, hands down. Erykah Badu, like, that's
love
mother.
her. I
Like,
love her.
that's mother. So, Erykah Badu, I'm gonna say, I like Alicia's voice. I like Beyonce's voice.
Talking about Alicia with the keys?
Yeah, Alicia with the
Okay.
keys. I like Beyonce's voice. Like, I'm not too crazy over like the people. Like, I don't idolize people, but
Yeah.
but like I like their music and their voice and like their actual artistry and what they come with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No Luther? Because all women, my bad. All right, you right.
No, don't get me wrong. I like Luther. I like
go ahead, nigga. You
Miguel.
don't know about no
I like
Luther.
Tank. That's crazy. I like Al Green.
Oh, now
I like
she dropped it.
I like
Oh,
Isaac
great.
Hayes. That's crazy. Like he's actually sampled on my album, Isaac Hayes.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wherever you are.
That's not Isaac Hayes, is it?
Wherever you are is definitely
That was a woman singing though.
Nah, it's crazy.
I always thought
when you get
Can We
the
Talk was a
engineering.
woman, but I know.
Nah, it does.
I know.
sound like that.
I know it does sound like a woman.
That's not a woman?
No, it's Tevin
That's crazy.
Oh, you talking about? I'm
Can we
talking about the songs on album. But I know what you're
Oh,
talking
okay.
about.
I'm about to say.
Now, because you had the song on your album that started as like an old school,
Right.
And that's not a woman
Right,
at the
it's a sample.
beginning.
No, what they did was the engineer the producer who made the beat, they basically, you can like chop and screw certain
Yeah.
things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can make the octaves of the voice higher or lower.
Yeah.
You know about that, DJ. So yeah, you could. They basically made his octave higher.
It had to go
But if I
hella
show
high.
y'all the original, y'all hear, you be like, oh no, that's definitely that song.
Okay.
Damn, I thought that was a woman. That was like an old woman. I'm like, I don't know who that is.
Nah.
Oh my God.
But you don't think it sounds like a woman?
I mean, in my track it does.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In your track.
That's why I had to,
Oh
I had to go.
yeah,
And,
because it made
Okay.
it more high pitched.
Right.
You saying yeah.
I thought that was a woman for real talk.
So of course I gotta ask. So when did you start music, and when did you like feel like, okay, this is what I want to do with my life and just myself?
I started recording in 2016,
Okay.
and at first I used to be like, yo, I don't know how to write. I don't know how to write songs. Like, can somebody else write for me? But like, then I don't know. Like, I just.
You just tried it, or
Yeah.
did you get inspired, or?
I'll be honest with you, like, God. I'll be honest. Like I'm very spiritual.
Truth. Yes,
yeah, I'm real spiritual. I'm real in tune with like, I feel as though I'm real in tune with God, and like, so like, I be guided a lot of times. A lot of shit that I do is like, it's not just me. Like I don't take credit for a lot of the shit that I do. Like it really be God. So I look at it as like, this is my purpose. Like the shit that I gotta talk about in these songs. Sometimes when I write a song, I don't even really know what to say sometimes. But if I say a prayer right before I write a song, and it'll come out.
That's what's up.
And there's no cap. There's no cap.
And that probably inspires a lot of people because people need, like, music. We heal through music. So, you know, if you're more spiritual, it is. And if you have the ability to speak your truth through your music, I think that can definitely influence a lot of people. So, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
So does that have something to do with your name, your spirituality?
Actually, yeah. I used to be Lish The Artist.
Okay.
I used to
switched it to Lish The Angel. Right? Okay.
No, Earth Angel.
Oh, Earth Angel. Okay.
Because I just feel like, like my music and just like me as a person, I feel like the energy that I give, I try to, if I can't heal, I'm not saying I'm a fucking healer, I can heal everybody, but like, you never know what a smile or a hug or something like that, it can really go a long way.
A compliment to a person. I try to do that every day. Just give a compliment, you know. Cause
no, you don't.
Yes, I do. I do. You look beautiful today.
Oh, go ahead, my bad.
No, I'm just saying you have to like show some type of love or something to people. We're all human. We're all like connected in some way. So as far as spirituality and just like any little thing can help somebody's day, like,
and it come back to you too.
Them,
when you least expected that, and that same energy come back. Like when you down, that energy gonna come back.
Like a Red Bull.
It did. It's gonna give you wings.
So what's the Earth Angel part about?
So Earth Angel, that's basically like, so an Earth Angel is a person who has spiritually gone. Now there's a lot of Earth Angels out there.
You take shrooms?
I have taken them, but that was after I called myself. After I changed my name.
It sounds shroomish to me. I'm asking.
It's funny because back in the day I used to be Trippy Lish, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Hey,
I like that.
We ain't gonna.
That's the rap name right there.
But no, it just came from like I said, I'm spiritual. I done been through a lot of like spiritual experiences. I done undergone Reiki. Okay. I'm actually a Reiki healer.
Oh, the hell is that?
Like an energy healer. Like I can kind of.
So Reiki means energy, or?
Yeah, actually, it means like it has to do with your higher self, the higher power. So basically, I'm attuned. I can't heal you, but I can catapult your healing. If that makes sense. Okay. Like I'm not God, but I can catapult your healing.
What kind of healing? Like if I had a gunshot wound?
Energetically, like energetically.
Just like trauma,
like your chakras.
More so, chakras. Because really, like our base root is the root chakra, and like when we grow up, things we going through, like with your parents and stuff. So sometimes people that travels through your different chakras, and then when you get older, it comes out like you may need healing in your childhood, things like that happen to you.
And it can also create disease. So disease is dis-ease.
Okay.
Dis-ease
in your energy, in your body and energy and shit that you holding on to that subconsciously you don't even know for real.
So you don't believe in like therapy?
What kind of therapy though? Like
I don't know the different types.
I've had therapy.
Like I sit on the couch and I go see a therapist.
Yeah. I've had that, yeah.
I didn't ask you that. I asked, do I believe in it?
I mean, I don't believe. I mean,
a simple no.
I mean, because I've done it. But I'm not gonna say I believe in the therapist. But I believe in therapy.
Do you believe in the Do you believe in the therapist's therapy? Like. That's what we talking about.
Yes, I believe in the therapist.
And getting help from an outside opinion that has a little bit more knowledge.
But I'm talking about somebody.
Right, yeah. I do.
Her, you know.
My own spiritual.
Earth, spiritual, in the grass, you know, open toes.
Oh, fuck.
You feel me? Like my toes in the grass. Because they say when you walk barefoot, you get energy from the earth.
It does. It's electric. It literally is. And we can't see it because we see the physical right now. But like, it's a lot of energy going around us that we don't even know about.
Right now. Right now.
Yeah, you should tap in. You should tap in.
All I tap into is a bottle.
Casamigo, shout out to Casamigo, got us lit right now. but it's okay. You know, we still holding strong.
We might tap in one day. I don't.
All right. Well, I wanted to just talk about too with you, like, I know being a female in the industry, I've seen that you've done some modeling and things like that. So, you know, do you feel like there's any hardships or stereotypes that people put on you through the industry and things like that with being a female?
Yes.
Okay, can you talk about your experiences or something you may have been through?
Yeah, I'm gonna say for the most part, like, I would say being like being an artist, a singer, right? I'm not a rapper. So being a singer, it's a little bit different because I feel like a lot of like rappers, they'll come at me and be like, yeah, I want to work with you, but it be different.
They be trying to fuck.
I mean,
I was gonna say that too. We was gonna get into that.
Oh,
they be trying to be more intimate. I'm not gonna say actually fuck. I mean, yeah, probably so.
Yeah, what you mean?
But nah, it's my bad, y'all. But it's more of that, trying to overcome. Like, or sifting through, like, who actually take me serious, who actually want to work with me as an artist, and who really just want to fuck me. So, no, it's definitely a lot of that. And I can read through shit, too.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
people,
good with
like,
intuition.
Yeah, like that.
What if it all just worked out for the better?
And you just fuck, you saying?
Yeah, like, if it was just like an artist, like, let's say, Future, like, yeah, I'm going to get on your track, you feel me, I'm lit, I want this pussy.
If it wasn't Future,
if it wasn't Future,
like if it was anybody,
because I don't know. Who is one of the top male artists where like you would want to work with them and fuck them at the same time, just have it all pleasure and business.
Yo, that's real hard because I don't know none of these rappers, so that's hard. Like it's hard,
I know because you don't know them personally.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so but like
Drake.
I don't really like light-skinned niggas, so probably not Drake. Definitely not Drake. It'd have to be somebody like Chocolate.
Yeah, okay. Like
Big Bug, cool. I probably wouldn't want to fuck him though, but
okay, like this is your date kind of
cool.
thing.
Like he feel like it'd be fun. Like
yeah, you look like more like a young Dro-ish type.
Young Dro.
That's not Dro.
What about like all right, who's brown skinned that look?
Like I like
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby is. I'm sorry,
that's
he's
Jada.
not that
I don't
cute.
even want
yeah,
that.
he's not cute.
He is literally a baby.
But you already know he already
doing his thing. Period. But he's not that like special. Like I'm like, oh, okay.
What do you mean it's baby? What you mean ain't that special?
Like I'm saying, his features.
He got a bird. I'm sorry.
I'm saying he get on your shit.
You want some bulk, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
something you can grab. Like
I need a
because
body.
y'all
We
like
talking about you. We talking about business at the same time. You feel me? You getting put
but
on.
there's even R&B. Let's even think R&B like Tank or
I was getting ready to say like give me
like you don't like you want dark skin. Tank ain't dark.
Brown. I mean Tank is brown.
Yeah, we want like she's saying brown. She's saying past the spectrum of the light skin.
Yeah, like I don't.
Shout out to Tank though. That nigga can sing. I ain't.
No,
he can sing. Yeah, and it's a couple artists. I just can't think right now because
what couple artists you want?
No, I'm saying a couple artists.
What you said it like it's a couple artists.
I'm saying
like,
a couple artists that I can think is
no, but you ain't say it like that. You think about the ones you like me. A couple artists I tell about.
I ain't worried about them.
Oh, good, nigga.
Even though Tyrese old, I take his old ass down.
Tyrese.
I take his old ass down.
Okay, so we got Tyrese.
We got somebody out of there, right?
Take his old ass down. Listen, put it on one time.
And he'd cry on you, shit.
I know his crying.
Put some tears on you.
You know,
it's okay. But okay, so I did listen to the album and I really liked it. I did feel like it was very, just like a lot of things. It was inspirational. It was spiritual. It definitely showed your side, just more of like, you know, what you fighting for and what you feel is important in life. So like, based on that, how did you go about just getting into the album and everything? Like, how did you get the inspiration to even start that album? Is it just from your life or?
Yeah, definitely from that. But like, I'm real like interactive with like my social media.
Okay.
Like mostly Instagram. Like I'm trying to get better with like TikTok and all, but like I'm real active with the people on Instagram. So the people who support me, like I'll do like polls or I'll like go live and I'll like reach out to them and I'll be like, y'all want a single or y'all want an album.
Okay, so you interacted with your fans and things like that.
So
okay, that's good.
That's really where it came from, for real.
Who mixed the album?
Mixed it, Mike Cole Knox Studio. He mixed it.
Oh, I know that nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's the only studio you work with, or would you work with other studios?
As of right now, I'm only working with him.
Okay.
He's my engineer. He's not really my producer. But
okay, so you get your beats from other producers and you bring it to him.
Yep.
Gotcha.
But he'll mix it though, and you would never know that I got it from them.
Oh,
that's
nice.
the crazy part.
Okay.
So what happened with the first track?
Better Vibes? What you mean what happened with it?
It sounded like the vocals is like way higher than. Was it meant to be that way or?
A little.
I mean, Better Vibes was just like an introduction. Like it's not really like my pitch was definitely higher. The whole vibe was my pitch was higher, but my vibe was more subtle. And that's because it was like an interlude. Like I wanted to bring y'all in. Like the first song, Better Vibes, compared to God's Daughter at the last track is two totally different things.
That's one of my favorite tracks.
Yeah, thank you. I just wanted y'all to like see like everything, like, what I can do. But Better Vibes was the first single that I came out with. Like,
okay.
So what was Tell Me like that was the second one? Or?
Yeah, Tell Me was the second one. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. You was promoting that one.
Yeah, I definitely was promoting because I feel like that's more something that people could feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like people go through back and forth relationships, back and forth situationships all the time, and when you really fucking with that person that you really care about, you be like, yo, like, what we doing? Like, tell me what's up. And so that's basically what that was. And in the video, you could see it as well. Like,
so you was fucking with the person in the video, like in real life?
Absolutely not.
I'm
okay, total like acting.
That was all acting. Yeah, nah.
So you do some acting and some modeling as well.
Yeah.
So like, do you think that like your music or modeling or something overpowers that? Like you do one thing more, or do you do all of it kind of collectively?
I believe I do it collectively.
Okay.
Yeah. I really want to get more into acting.
Acting, okay.
Yeah. Modeling is cool. I feel like that come with being an artist though. Like you gotta have your photo shoots, your cover, your promo, your marketing and shit.
Yep.
But I feel like acting though, like certain things kind of allow people to see you in a different light.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that. Yeah.
And I know. I just want to get down to the nitty-gritty. This is all things go. So,
okay.
As an artist, female artist. If you want to do a shot, but if as a female artist, you know, you doing your modeling, how do you think, like, how's your DMs? Like, are people throwing shots? Like, are you in a relationship? Do you have to like kind of balance that life? Because I know as an artist, you're getting
okay, wow,
because you're getting that attention, and if you are with somebody, like, they gotta understand that that's just how it is. But like, where's your status, and then how do you balance that with your artistry and then your personal life?
All right, so I'm gonna say, like, first and foremost, like, I'm single.
Okay.
You who?
I'm single.
Okay.
But I
put all the dick pics in the DM.
No. But I have prospects.
Prospects?
I do.
Okay.
Right? I have like people that are interested.
Well, prospects could be all the niggas in the DM. No, so that's people that you're interested in.
I was about to say, let me put it like this.
Prospects mean people you're interested in as well.
Yeah, let me turn this around.
So you got about 4-5 of them.
No, I got one prospect.
Well, prospect.
Okay. Prospect as in
you made
the
it
person
plural.
that it's mutual.
But you made it plural.
It has to be mutual. It has to be.
Well, when I made it plural, I was thinking on the opposite side. But now that we're going this side, it's just me. What I want, it's only one.
Yeah, okay.
Do he know that?
Oh yeah, he's well aware.
Okay. Right.
So can he?
But it's not exclusive yet.
So can but?
Oh yeah, so you want it to be? Do you think he can deal with your fans and shit?
Yeah, with like that.
Yeah, cause
other side of being.
We kind of in the same industry, so.
He rap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's never gonna work.
So he may no, that works because a lot of people in the industry.
I'm joking, yo.
He just constantly jokes over here, like. But no, like I feel like that's
work with you. What you made a DJ?
Have I talked to or?
I really don't.
That's crazy. I do actually. I've talked to a couple artists, but it's not. It'd be like more low key.
Yeah, low key. Yeah.
It's never like a relationship.
I asked you a question.
It's never really a relationship.
Y'all just fucking duck.
Yeah, like. But we cool. We chill. Like we get downtime, and then we might But
she's proving my point. But go ahead.
But it could be taken to that.
But everybody got different like preferences.
Wants and needs, exactly. Like some people don't want a relationship.
That's what I'm saying.
Some people do.
That's okay.
Some people, you know, they might just hit you whenever they free and then don't hit you at all.
So basically, y'all saying y'all basically available for the littest nigga at the time.
No, you're just saying that.
Y'all just saying some people don't want a relationship.
I'm just saying it's differences between getting into relationships and talking to people. Like some people. That's why I feel like you got to talk about it up front. Like, all right, what do you like? What's up? Like, you know, what are you looking for?
Cut it out.
What?
If a nigga tell you up front, yo, shorty, I just want to fuck. You're not gonna really be interested in him. Nigga
But that goes with like saying it up front, like communication.
I mean, not really, because females say they just want to fuck too. Like, just
that's because you talk to a nigga. We want to fuck anyway.
But there are plenty of females who literally just want to fuck. So don't.
I'm not talking about prostitutes.
It don't gotta be.
That just is on that type time. They don't. They just got a relationship, or they haven't been one in a while. They just trying to explore.
But they don't want to hear that. Y'all want it.
Well, or we going to probably do something and then talk about it after. Like, all right, so for real, what's up? Like,
y'all niggas want the medicine in the candy. Y'all don't want it up front. What you talking about? If you met a nigga out, I'm feeling this nigga, y'all vibing, whatever. Yeah, sure, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I just want to fuck. I don't really want to know.
But let me tell you,
you're turned off instantly.
I want to say something there. A lot of men don't really.
Not really.
All right, let me answer the question. Then I'm gonna tell you something.
You meet a guy, y'all out. You feeling the vibe, all that.
Okay.
He asks to get your number. You say, I'm telling you up front. Mm-hmm. I just want to fuck. I don't really want to know you. I don't want to get to know you. I look. Don't say shit yet.
But then that's okay. Go ahead.
Are you turned off, or you're still gonna talk this man?
Depending on.
Now niggas depending on.
No, depend on the energy of the nigga. Depend on how the nigga look. Depend on it depends on a lot of shit.
Whole lot of dependencies now.
No, it is. No, it is.
A lot of things. It's
a
lot of contingencies.
Because anybody can't just say something like that and be like, okay.
For a nigga,
like some regular.
But time out. For a nigga even to get that far with you to ask you that, you had to been feeling the nigga. I ain't talking about a nigga who just came up front like.
Or you could have just been drunk and friendly that night.
Yeah, true.
And a nigga and he got another like what you call it, an impression from you than what you was given.
Let's answer the question at hand. Okay, you doing all the dependencies, depend on if you fresh,
because it's ask yes or no questions then at this point.
This was yes or no for me.
I'm gonna say no.
Thank you. Thank you. Lord Jesus, you gotta fucking
look, as in we
cut it out.
Decisive. We gotta think about it. It's real deep.
But there's a lot of dependencies because if A say that and then B say that, it's gonna be two different things.
Yeah, because if I'm sorry, like it just depends on.
You ain't give an answer yet.
Who, me? Okay, what's the question?
How many times I gotta say the fucking question? Nigga come up to you. Y'all talking.
Oh yeah, okay. With the hit it with the I just want to do this, that.
I just want to fuck.
Depending on what type of vibe I'm on, that's cool with me too. Like, period. But if I'm not, I'm like, I don't got time for this.
Dependencies again.
Because we're as humans, we always changing.
Y'all don't care. We care. Y'all don't care who y'all stick.
I'm gonna change. Like, sometimes I wanna be in a relationship. Sometimes I might just want to explore, do what I gotta do. Yeah. Sometimes I might just want to be low key and do one person, whatever. Or sometimes I have a few. Like, it just depends really on my life and where I'm at.
So you do threesomes.
What?
Like,
bro. See, that depends too.
I don't know. Am I off? Because it sounded like that.
I'm saying
I thought that's what
different strokes, different times in my life of where I feel like, like I just want to do this or that. Or, because we're all going to change. I switch up all the time. I don't care. Call me bipolar. I don't care. Don't do threesomes? Yeah. Not at the moment.
Okay.
I would, though.
All right.
Yeah. I would try.
Earth Angel.
Would you? Or have you?
I've only had a threesome with women.
Okay. I like that. Okay.
I don't know what I would do otherwise. I really don't. Because, like, I say one thing and then depending on the nigga, I'll be like,
and the vibe.
Can't touch that one.
But did everybody's pussy get ate in this threesome?
Not by me.
So that's
eventually,
but that's not a threesome though. If all the parties are interacting.
So
I didn't say we wasn't interacting. I just said I didn't eat every ball of them.
Yeah, it's some.
Did you eat one of them?
I'm getting this, y'all. One, of course.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
One, yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, show her the video. She told me. I don't know.
So are you consider yourself straight, bi, or do you just you just kind of flow with it?
Okay, I'm so glad y'all asked me this question because I'm pretty sure a lot of people.
I know people are curious.
I know a lot of people is curious about this question. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all, right?
Okay.
I am bi-curious. I'm straight. Like I want a husband. I want children. I want like a man, right? I look the whole dynamic, but like I like to have fun sometimes.
Double standards.
That's fine, but I can say that right now because I'm single. Like,
what the fuck that mean?
If you're single, you can do what you want.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you can't have sex with a woman and say I'm bi-curious. If a nigga go fuck a nigga, y'all gonna say he gay. Double standards.
First of all, no, because of threesome. So what if a girl wants
we don't
guys?
Penetrate each other.
That's
just
a train.
to please her.
But we don't penetrate
That's a
each other.
train. That's not a threesome. A threesome means
Not a train. A train is, I feel like 3 or 4. Like
no, all parties need to be participating in a threesome. So that's a train. If we both dicking down a bitch, that's a train. Now, if the niggas fucking the niggas and the bitch, that's a threesome. That's wild shit.
In threesomes where it's
the
2
niggas fucking the
females
niggas
and it's one guy, then we're running the train on you.
What, 2 girls and a
Yes.
guy?
You-
No, because
run the train on me.
we're all participating.
You so double standard though. That's a double standard.
I'm
if
not.
we talking about female, because that's crazy. Like,
I'm not. I'm just thinking the threesome, everybody has to be participating. You feel me?
Of course.
She got to eat her.
But
he got to eat her. I got
no. Now you get into specifics.
Like, no.
No.
All got to participate.
Contributing to the threesome could be foreplay. It could be shit. Finger. I don't fucking eating pussy.
Well, that's like if I'm
She
fucking a bitch and another bitch just watching, touching your nipple. Now it's a threesome.
She ain't gonna do all that.
All right, everybody got
to do more.
I'm be honest.
No,
If she need to get kicked out.
I'm be honest.
Like,
I'm even gonna do one or the other, right? But the female, I could never go further than like the fun with a female. I could never go further.
like being in a relationship and
no,
things. Yeah.
no, I can't do that. Like it's just.
Why
fun.
do you think that? Like, is it just because you just want like the man and then the feet, like how it's traditionally supposed to be, or do you think?
I probably tried it. I probably tried.
And
then I felt a little bit too masculine.
Nigga said I probably tried it.
And I don't like it.
I was gonna say too, because then there's a masculine and feminine.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't know if you tried it, but you probably tried it, huh? All right. Let slide with that one.
What dealing with women though is like it's like one of them things where it's like it's fun, but then like we both got emotions and all that. So and we both got cycles and all hormones and all that shit. So I don't really like. For me, it's fun.
Yeah, it's just like the fun aspect.
Yeah.
So
I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing else.
Look at this.
Than that.
What?
No, go ahead.
Oh, it's all things go. Like, come on, let it out, because we ain't got time. I'm gonna call you out.
Do y'all put each other tampons in?
Oh my god!
Bro.
Stop playing.
I'm not even around a bitch when she
First
got
of
to
all-
put the tampon in. How about that?
But they say when y'all around each other for a minute, y'all cycles sequence or some shit, right?
It does.
Well, I
It's
probably
supposed-
don't be around a bitch enough because that ain't.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just.
but we ain't doing that.
I don't know. You might be that comfortable with. Oh, baby, I know
Why
what
would
you're
you need
talking
that though?
Nah.
It's easy, just slip. Boop.
Yeah.
Okay.
about. No.
I'm an esthetician and I used to do Brazilian waxes and I'm good.
You get off the.
I'm okay.
You ever had a diva cup?
This is
No, they not good. They not for
A
me.
diva cup.
They not for me.
Oh, cup.
For me,
Oh yeah, I don't do that.
recently, nah.
Okay. Just wondering.
For those who it is for, hey,
Yeah, I mean, I heard it's
show me
easier
the way,
better,
sis.
but I'm good.
Nah.
I don't know. I just can't fathom like putting something all in there and then grabbing it and then it got all this in it, like, and it. Just I can't.
Okay. Just wondering.
Yeah, that's different. But I like Yoni steam though.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
like
I was gonna try that. Actually,
like
I haven't
it.
tried that yet. You
Yoni
had that
steam is
before?
good. It's great.
Okay.
I've been doing it on and off for a couple of years.
Me?
Yes. You're lying.
I'm lying about these
not?
things.
Yes. You ain't even got a wax.
Yeah, but that's different.
They don't have to do. Yeah,
Oh, go
it's
ahead.
different.
You right.
It's different.
True.
He always trying to come at me. But anyway, back to the
Let's take
music.
back. Yeah, let's get to the
Hey,
music.
he's talking about set. Like,
Let's
come
get to
on
the
now, let's
music.
get to the.
How many of these songs about that nigga who broke your heart?
Wow. Probably one.
Okay.
Probably one.
You gotta let that out, man.
I ain't trying to be like dwelling on that too much.
So what do you feel like your album is mostly about then? Like, is it like, what was it for you? Because
to me, it's like I want to bring R&B back. I know it's a very heavy burden and a heavy load, but I do want to bring R&B back. Like I feel like a lot of the shit, the R&B that we be like, all right, if you go on Pandora, right, and you put in R&B and just let that shit play, you're gonna skip probably half of the shit.
Really?
You gotta put in specific people, specific artists for the type of vibe that you want. So that's how I feel. I feel like I'm like this specific vibe. Like I like how Janae Aiko a vibe. I like how Erykah Badu a vibe. Like I want to be a vibe. I don't give a fuck about. Yeah, put me on your playlist, but at the same time, when you in that mode, when you want to clean your house and cook and do all this, even when you want to fuck, play me.
Yeah,
like
because you got all the different vibes.
Yeah.
So do you think like R&B is getting just out of touch with like maybe back in the day, or what do you think is wrong with the R&B industry right now?
Not sure.
We don't have original music no more. Like, we don't have original music no more. We don't have like a lot of people that do R&B.
You hear that, young bird?
We don't got bands and instruments.
Yeah.
And a lot of live shit that the people in the 70s used to have. First of all, we don't got that. Then secondly, the shit that people were talking about, like you got.
I totally disagree with you, but go ahead.
You disagree?
Yes.
Like as far as having the band, and I know her and like LMA.
I mean, it's all about finding those artists that are there. You just got to find them and listen to. They're not probably the most popular artists, but all the music with streaming is there. The same way you're there, you can find another artist. It's about finding an artist they're not showcased as the big artist.
What I'm saying, I'm talking about mainstream. I'm not talking about underground, all of that. Lucky Day, he has live instruments?
Yes.
On all of his songs?
No, not all of his songs, because ain't nobody gonna buy this shit.
Don't get me wrong, I fuck with Lucky Day. Actually, if y'all want to go back to that question that y'all asked me earlier.
Which one?
The nigga she gonna fuck to get on.
Oh, so like
wait, that was not the fucking question. That was not.
It was similar. It was similar.
No way, that was not the question. If there was anybody in the industry.
As a DJ, so bring that back.
Thank you.
So the question was, who would you want to work with and have pleasure as well?
It would be Lucky Day. That's easy.
I love his song.
He an R&B nigga. He an R&B and he chocolate. He R&B and he chocolate.
Mind you,
but do you think he's just chocolate, or you think he's just cute and chocolate?
No, but I legitimately love his vibrato, his voice, everything.
Okay.
Like I literally love it.
Yeah, he's definitely
like Miguel, but Miguel, it's alright.
What's that about?
We broke up. Me and Miguel broke up.
Because his girl, he's with that girl.
No, I'm 5'9".
You think he touched?
Oh, he's too short.
Baby, I'm 5'9".
So you need a man taller than you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like me and Lucky Day would be like
kind of up there.
No. And they can drop to his knees and you can just stand up.
Hey. Listen.
All the giggles. All the giggles. Yeah, don't untie that, please.
This all things go. So at this point, just like not play. I'm gonna keep bringing that up, like all things go. But no, I really do appreciate the album. I just feel like it's different, and I feel like it's more so, you know, showcasing you and just your difference on like the spirituality, just how this world kind of downplays it. I feel like, and we're always talking about sex or love, and like you kind of talked about yourself, you know.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that. I really do, because as a DJ, I listen to all different music, and that was kind of something that set it apart, I feel like. So I feel like this can definitely go far for you, you know, with the
Thank you, sis.
with the good promo, marketing, all that, like, and getting people to really understand you will definitely help with that. But
I appreciate
what's your favorite song off the album?
My favorite song is Spend Time.
Okay.
That's
I like that song too. That's the first song I ever posted to All Things Go podcast.
It's my it's really my
Instagram
favorite.
page.
Okay.
It's really my favorite. Like, I felt like when we was in the studio, me and Mike, we was in the studio and we was putting it together, and I was like, yo, this shit gonna go platinum. Just give me some time.
Yeah.
It's gonna go.
Of course, it will. And I wanted to talk about too, just as far as being in the R&B industry, like, do you think that Like, how do you compare yourself to everybody, as you were talking about with, like, you know, what do you think, like, they talk about? How do you compare yourself to them and what they talk about?
Like the heavy hitters that are already in R&B.
Yeah. Like, some, you know, I'm thinking like Summer Walker, SZA.
I'm glad you asked me that.
LMA.
I'm glad you asked me that, because like not even on no like in the humblest way.
Yeah, humblest way.
LMA don't go on that.
No, she do.
I love LMA.
Was Summer Walker and SZA?
No, they go on it.
Yeah,
R&B. All of them.
Yeah,
Jasmine Sullivan, all of them.
You said heavy hitters. Go ahead.
No, heavy hitters. I'm gonna say right now
they don't call her heavy hitter. She a heavy hitter to me.
I like hitter.
That girl can sing.
I didn't say she couldn't.
So you
But when you
saying
talking about
she's not
SZA and Summer Walker, she's not a heavy hitter. The hit's kind of like, but go ahead.
I'm gonna say that I belong in that caliber. Like when I think about them, I don't think about them as higher or like over me or beneath me. I think of myself as like I'm with them. Like my name belongs in the midst of them. Like especially Jasmine. Jasmine just got a Grammy this year. Yeah, so I definitely feel like I'm in the midst of them. I don't feel like I'm better or worse than them. I feel like I'm supposed to be on stage right after them. Like,
yeah.
You know the thing about like Jasmine and them, like they would have sung when they came on here though. Like their voice always ready. Ain't no excuses. Like the vocal cords is all. Like I'm just telling you what if you want to be in that high-ance.
I'm not saying I can't do it.
I'm not saying
I can't.
I'm not saying you can't.
I'm very
either.
capable of what you're asking of me.
Yeah, but you know you ain't do it. But I mean, like a nigga asks me, well, I'm capable to do this shit. I ain't gonna do it. You feel me? But you know it is what it is.
I was gonna say to you, if you perform, go out and perform. You need a band, right? Like for your music, you feel like you need a band. Yeah. That's definitely a vibe. Like when I saw Lauryn Hill, it was amazing.
She showed up.
Yep, she did show up.
Oh my
god!
Where the fuck you was at?
It was
you went to her house?
Yeah, at Preakness. No, she was there.
I didn't know she came outside.
Yeah, she came outside for real.
Damn.
She was late, but she came out.
Oh well, shit.
And yeah, her DJ. At first, I was like, "Hold up, is that Lauryn DJ?" But it wasn't. But yeah, she came out. It was nice, and she had an amazing band and everything.
I think that's important as an R&B artist. Like we not rappers, so like all that beat shit, like it's cool for like albums and like projects and shit like that. But like we really be needing a band, and being from Baltimore, where it's like majority of like rappers, I'm trying to like sift and sort through like the legitimate R&B, like the people that are legitimately for R&B, like.
Yeah,
you know, but so it's there. But I mean, I'm doing like a little bit more networking in like DC and like Philly and shit like that. They kind of like gravitate. They gravitate towards more towards like R&B. So yeah, I was
Do you know other like R&B singers from Baltimore that you work with or want to work with? No.
I mean, probably the only one that I would probably want to work with is maybe Marilyn Rivers. But she's not in Baltimore no more. But
I never heard of her.
But I would. She's a R&B singer. She's been a little bit like a couple years ahead. She's not like Baltimore right now, but she's definitely a Baltimore. She's from Baltimore.
She can sing.
Yeah.
You like her voice?
I like her voice.
Okay.
So is there anything else that inspired you with music, like in general, just like?
Yeah. So like
not just artists.
All right, so you spoke earlier on the psychedelics.
Yes.
Shrooms.
Yeah, we could talk about that. Like,
okay.
Like I did psychedelics twice.
Okay.
Did you see an intergalactic being?
No.
You didn't get that far?
I probably didn't take that much.
So you microdose?
The first time, no, I did not microdose. But after that, I did microdose. So the first time, I did about 2.7 grams, and I definitely but I'm a smoker too, so I smoke weed too. So like when I did it, I smoked a blunt, and it took me because it takes some time to kick in. What was the trip like then? Yeah. So my trip, I was at like a beach. I was at like a beach setting.
That's nice.
Yeah, I was out in nature.
At a beach when you took it, or it took you to a beach? Okay.
Nah. That's a good question though. No, that's a good question. Nah, I was at a beach. I was like in like nature and shit. And I was like on a date or whatever, but
did he go with you?
Yeah, he didn't with me. He did. He. Okay. But he did a lot more than I did. But cause I mean he's used to it. Yeah, that was his thing. Personally, that was my first time. So we was at the beach and shit, and took him. We was eating it with like fruit. We ate it with like strawberries and like mangoes and shit like that. And I had already like I already ate something before we had went out. So definitely want to make sure your stomach is coated and all that. Like, you don't want to be on an empty stomach at all because you probably won't.
But I heard you're supposed to like soak them in lemon juice and actually drink them.
I mean, really? I think it's definitely different methods. But I'm going to just tell you about my personal method.
It's different. Yeah.
And it was just like dried up actual mushrooms.
So
they were
supposed to be, I think. You can hydrate them with like teas. Cause people make teas too out of it.
That would probably be good.
I just heard you put them in the lemon juice, and you know you're gonna see that intergalactic being.
Oh
wow! I did not know about that.
Not me either. But hey, you might be teaching me.
Because they're saying like if you eat them, it's like your body's still trying to digest them.
It is. It is though.
Drink them, it's going to go straight to the stream. You
Dang,
let them soak like that. So
shroomies are definitely but like that, like my first trip though, I was just laughing. Like everything was fucking funny. Like I thought like my first time getting high.
First time smoking,
yeah, like your first time smoking. Yeah, it's like everything is funny, but then like with this, like literally, like I was crying. Like I was
what though?
Like crying real. I was looking at this picture. Actually, it was a childhood picture of me.
Oh, you started crying from your childhood?
No, I was laughing.
Oh, laughing.
But I was crying, laughing.
Oh, crying, laughing. Okay.
Yeah, I was.
Wait,
crying,
what she thought she was funny? Like,
not a face that I was making. It was funny because it was kind of like.
Did you see like colors and like
the
picture or?
Eventually, no, not on the picture, but like so it's like once you feel it. You gonna feel it, but then you gonna feel like hours later you gonna feel more. So like depending on how much you took for it. So like hours later, like I would close my eyes, I would see like cheetah print and shit like in my eyes. Yeah, and then like I had on all white, right? I had on all white at the time, so like I would look down at my shorts and my shorts would be turning pink. And then we was on the beach, so I would look out in the fucking in the sky, and the sky was like rainbow, but it wasn't like it wasn't like a.
Was it still daytime?
It was it was like sun was setting, but it was like a subtle rainbow. It wasn't like, oh my god, that's a rainbow. It was like a very subtle rainbow.
Okay,
but it was there.
Did y'all fuck on these shrooms?
Nah.
Oh,
I'm about to say,
why
I need to know about that experience. If y'all did.
Why you miss out on that?
Dang, yeah.
I mean, I think we talked about it, but I don't know. It just didn't work out.
Y'all just too high to do it, or y'all just didn't even.
So you never had sex with this guy then? Oh, this Mike. All right.
I never had sex. Don't do that.
I don't know. I'm asking.
You trying to be messy?
I do not know.
You're trying to be messy, and I literally never had sex. I'm like, you can ask him.
I ain't gotta ask him. I will take your word for it.
We have mutual friends that can vouch for that.
God,
that's crazy to me right now. He's trying to set me up.
I'm starting to not believe you now. You asking me to ask Joseph and them.
Believe.
Oh my God.
I care what you believe. They know the truth.
Well, what about this guy then? Because you had to think about that as well.
Yeah, I did. I had sex with a guy, but I didn't we didn't fuck on.
So this was after the shroom.
What?
That you had sex with him, yeah.
Yeah, we fucked after the shroom.
Oh, because I would think if I fucked him before shrooms, you would want to fuck on the shrooms.
Nah.
Damn. Just gonna waste a shroom experience. All right, I got you. Right.
I went home and enjoyed myself. So that's the thing about shrooms though, like, or psychedelics in general, like, it's not about everybody else. It's about you. It really is though. Okay. It's not about everybody else and what everybody else think, what everybody else doing, all that shit. Like when you on a psychedelic, you like, it's
that
me.
Stuff go out the window.
This shit is me. Like, what do I want? What do I want to do? If I want to go home and chill, or paint, or not be bothered with no motherfucking body, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I don't know what his intentions was, but my intention was to go home and chill.
I know what his intention was. I don't even know it. Shout out to you, bro. It didn't work.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
God damn.
Okay, it's okay.
You got her the cheap shrooms then. That's the problem then.
Nah, it was fun while it lasted. I'm gonna say that.
Do you think like that's something you could like make music off of? Like
what? Definitely.
I feel like that'll bring out a creative side for sure.
Have you?
Like weed.
No, I haven't done it yet, but but we like. That's why I started smoking though. Like,
Does that help you?
Yeah,
How does
definitely.
it like you smoke? Like so I wanted to ask you, what's your ritual or like your thing that you do when you about to go in the studio or you about to perform? Like what do you need to do for yourself to get you in that moment?
Now this you can ask Mike.
I'm not asking Mike anything.
Whatever.
Shout out to Mike.
No, right. Shout out to Mike. But I go in and most of the time when I go in the studio, I already have my shit written.
Okay.
Already.
To be ready.
Like I do my shit at home.
Okay.
Most of the time. Right now I can do that, but eventually I don't know. But yeah, I write my shit when I'm at home, and then when I go in the studio, like I vibe out. Like he'll let me like
smoke.
he'll let me smoke, take a shot, whatever. He'll play whatever we did before. Like the session before, so that I can catch up with whatever, and then like after that we just go ahead and do it.
Okay, because I was thinking like I know some people like they might need to listen to like if you do R&B, maybe you need to listen to something hype, or like if people do rap, they might need to listen to something more mellow. Like,
oh really?
I don't know, because I know as a DJ, if I've got a gig or something, I'm trying to go in like no music in the car. I'm trying to just kind of almost meditate when I'm driving to my gig, though. Or like I might want to listen to something either that may inspire the gig. Like okay, I need to be more hyped, so I'm listening to like 92Q or something like that, or like it just depends. But I was just wondering if you had like different, if you drive to the studio, like what do you listen to, or like what helps maybe inspire you a little bit more to help you give you that push. Yeah,
I mean, for like I said, for the most part, it's like what I already got written. And then like when I did Wherever You Are, that sample with Isaac Hayes, I literally heard that sample the same day. And I was like, bro, I'm coming in. I was already going there anyway. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I'm going to come there, and then when I get there, I'm going to just work on it. But I already had the hook. So it pays to have people that are actually patient with you. Yeah. And really know like what you're trying to do with your projects and shit like that. So, cause I know it's different too for artists. They might like work all the way at home and then just go in the studio ready. Yeah, but then some people need that time in the studio, like to listen to the beat, vibe, the song, right? And then when you at home, the beats, like the shit, all the little like levels of the beat, you don't hear that shit at home. But when you in the studio, you can hear like all the little different levels of where you can put yourself. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Okay. It's crazy.
Busy woman. Close this out. Let's get like your top 5 R&B artists.
All right.
Who either just your personal top 5.
All right, my personal top 5. I'm gonna say Erica. She going number 1.
Okay.
Like Erica,
I ain't say an order, but go ahead. Erica, you want to order them?
Erica always gonna go in there. I like Erykah Badu. I like Anthony Hamilton. Okay. I like obviously Alicia Keys. I grew up on them. Obviously Shaka Khan. That's mother. That's great auntie for real. Mm-hmm. Give me one more. I'ma say
all time too, no matter what the time frame.
I'ma just say Beyonce, only because her vibrato is crazy.
Stop playing with Luther like that.
No, Luther my guy.
Just because he not the top, don't mean he don't got his credit.
I'm tired of y'all.
No, Luther my uncle, bro. Oh, like, Luther my uncle, but I'm talking about. Listen. It's Beyonce. No, I ain't even say Jasmine Sullivan.
I know, cause it's a lot. No, it's a lot. You guys
scratch Beyonce. I like Jasmine.
Yeah, niggas know Jasmine.
I like Jasmine because she's humble and she's humble. Yeah. Her whole career. She didn't even have
to blow up too much for her, but she blew up for me. Like that's my girl. Like I can listen to her.
Even though Beyonce is my Virgo sister, but Jasmine is my Philly sister, so I can't even like that's.
So are you from Philly?
No,
but you just love Philly and the energy and all that.
From Baltimore. Stop trying to take the only artists we got and try to put them somewhere else. Tell them where they can follow you.
I got a lot of love out Philly. But yeah, I'm Lish The Earth Angel on all platforms. Social media, or Instagram, fucking Snap. I got Snapchat. TikTok, and Instagram. Definitely that. Lish The Earth Angel. I got Soul Package Volume 1 on all major platforms. Yeah, you got Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify. I don't give a fuck what you got. That shit is on there. Just look me up. Lish The Earth Angel, Soul Package Volume 1. Go get that.
Alrighty, All Things Go podcast. We out.
I appreciate y'all.
I'm not opening this door.